Kashmir, often known as the heaven on earth by tourists all over the globe. The valley is mostly known for its green fields, apple farms, Dal Lake, and white snowy mountains. Kashmir is located on the northern part of India. It is a part of the state Jammu and Kashmir, and it also forms an international border with Pakistan on the west and China on the north and the eastern part. And to some others, it's the state of conflict, riots, terror, and probably the most dangerous place for tourists. History says it was once a civilization of Hindu Brahmins who were later overruled by Mughal king dynasty. Today's scenario suggested that the major population of the state is Islam following people and the Kashmiri Pandits are less in number. After India's independence, Kashmir remained with India, though Pakistan tried to claim the land as theirs. Since independence till now, Pakistan has attacked India a lot of times just to win a bit more of paradise. When they failed in war, they used terrorists to attack Kashmir, and due to this, the common people of Kashmir are suffering a lot.
A lot of human rights violations are there, and that's why Kashmir is not a place to be visited. My request to the media will be, they should evaluate these hyped conditions and they should encourage the Indian public not to get scared and keep visiting these places. From the 90s, when the place was so disturbed, and gradually the army took control on that, and it came back to the normalcy. After the end of the 90s, the tourism reached its peak. That is the time the tourism was flourishing in J&K. Lot of business was there. The people were earning, and Kashmir was more or less in a stable state.
The population of this land is highly dependent on tourism and agriculture to some extent, but issues like gun or shell firing, bombing, terrorism, and military activities happening almost daily is hampering the livelihood of Kashmiri people and leading to a poor economy of the state.
That generally having three types of tourism. One is the religious tourism, one is the adventure sports oblique mountaineering tourism, and thirdly, the amusement oblique recreational tourism, which we have. In the religious tourism, like the Amarnath Jatra and all, even when the disturbance, the information regarding that in the press oblique media, it is there. The hype was so much, the fear psychosis was created to such an extent that the foreign countries, they started giving their advisories to the people to be careful and not to visit that place. And as such, those tourism were harmed the maximum. Though Indian tourists still come there, they are going, but number has reduced, no doubt in that. One thing has to be kept in mind, that the target of these miscreants, the terrorists, the anti-socials.
The state is well connected by air, road and rail. To reach Kashmir, one can take a flight to Srinagar airport or train to Jammu Tawi. Traveling within the state is also possible by air, rail and road, but it's advisable to make a road trip from Jammu Tawi to Srinagar to enjoy the thrill of deadly appearing roads if one is looking for some adventure and to enjoy the wildness of nature. On the way, there are streams, deadly turns, waterfalls from melted snow, canal within the mountains, and a thorough high slope ride. Kashmir is a traveler's paradise. It is anything and everything to please one's eyes and calm one's soul. One's Kashmir itinerary can't miss a trip to Katra, Srinagar, Sonmarg, Gulmarg and Pahalgaon. Kashmir Valley is also the gateway to Amarnath trek and Leh Ladakh.
কাশ্মীর যাওয়ার সবচেয়ে ভালো সময় হচ্ছে মার্চ মাসের এন্ড থেকে এপ্রিল মাসের মিডিল অথবা ডিসেম্বর জানুয়ারি মাসে যদি যাওয়া যায় তাহলে বরফটা অনুভূতি করা যায়।
Srinagar is a beautiful city with Dal Lake, gardens full of exotic flora and fauna. Dal Lake also offers houseboats to stay, shops for daily needs, and Kashmiri handicraft market. A shikara ride on the Dal Lake is a must.
आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम है तौफीक।
आपका?
मेरा नाम फिलहाल
कितने साल से ये चला रहे?
5 साल से।
आप भी?
दोनों 5 साल।
ऐसे आपका दिन के इनकम कैसा होता है?
ठीक रहता है।
ठीक रहता है।
ठीक रहता है, ठीक।
और फिर अगर मुफ्त का वॉक मिलता है तो क्या करते हैं आप लोग?
उस टाइम क्या करते हैं, बैठते रहते हैं और देते रहते हैं।
नमाज पढ़ते?
हाँ जी, नमाज पढ़ते हैं।
5 बार?
5 मिनट बराबर।
5 बार पढ़ते हैं। और इधर हालात कैसा है?
ठीक है, बढ़िया बढ़िया। यहाँ बहुत
मिलिटेंट्स की झमेला नहीं है?
यहाँ खाली यहाँ पे नहीं है, तो खाली गायब रहता है।
शांति है यहाँ पे?
हाँ, बहुत अच्छे से।
ठीक है। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
The main attractions of Srinagar are Mughal Garden, Tulip Garden, Shankaracharya Temple with Dal Lake at the center of the city. The city also offers some amazing Mughal dishes, bakery, and Kashmiri kawa.
Human touch is also required, so that we'll have to convince the public, the disturbed public, so that they come to the mainstream and forget the path of disturbance.
The roads to Sonmarg and Gulmarg are amazing and exciting. It's full of green fields, yellow mustard farms, army checkpoints, and snow here and there on the hilltop. Both the places offer beautiful viewpoints, amazing scenic beauty, and acts as a perfect place for adventure sports like paragliding, skiing, trekking, and mountain biking, or just to ride a sledge. Pahalgaon is the way to Amarnath trek. It's another most beautiful place on earth with beautiful apple farms and fast-moving streams. It is also a famous destination for Bollywood filmmakers.
The tourists, they brave it out and keep going there automatically. These miscreants will not be able to create such problems, so that the state becomes worse. This is what in brief I can tell about the tourism in Kashmir. Instill faith in the tourists' mind, and so that they start going there and enjoy the beauty of Kashmir.